In the quiet coastal town of Meridian's wake, there stood an ancient lighthouse, a stoic sentinel whose light had been extinguished for decades. The local lore spoke of the lighthouse keeper, old Harlan, who had vanished without a trace one stormy night, leaving behind a journal filled with the ravings of a man who had gazed too long into the abyss. The town had since avoided the lighthouse, believing it cursed. But to Dr. Emily Voss, a theoretical physicist fascinated with the concept of infinity, the lighthouse represented an irresistible enigma. Her research into closed, timelike curves, a possible foundation for time travel, had led her to Meridian's wake, chasing the scant scientific breadcrumbs old Harlan had left in his mad scribblings. Emily ascended the weathered spiral staircase to the lantern room, where she found the keeper's final entry, dated the very night of his disappearance. It spoke of a breakthrough, a discovery so profound that it blurred the lines between revelation and madness. Harlan claimed he had unblocked the infinite equation, a mathematical formula that could manipulate the fabric of reality itself. Armed with modern technology and an unshakable resolve, Emily set up her equipment around the lighthouse's ancient lens, which was rumored to focus more than just light. As the sun dipped below the horizon, she initiated her experiment, inputting the infinite equation into her quantum field generator. A hum filled the air, vibrating in harmony with the natural frequencies of the universe. The lens of the lighthouse pulsed with an ethereal glow, refracting not the generator's light, but the darkness of the night itself. Emily watched, heart racing, as reality bent, twisted, and finally tore like delicate fabric. From the breach poured forth an array of colors unseen by human eyes, and sounds that resonated with the very atoms of her being. A void opened within the void, and from it emerged a presence that dwarfed human comprehension. It was an entity of pure infinity, its body a kaleidoscope of impossible geometries that undulated and reconfigured without pause. The presence spoke in a cacophony of whispers, each syllable a collapsing star, each pause the life and death of a universe. It spoke of realities layered upon realities, an endless tapestry upon which time and space were mere threads. To gaze upon it was to know the insignificance of one's own existence, a speck of dust suspended in an uncaring and infinite void. The town below descended into chaos. The sea roiled as if boiling. The sky tore open, revealing the cold, indifferent expanse of space. Time itself seemed to splinter, events repeating, reversing, becoming fluid. Emily, her mind teetering on the edge of human understanding, realized the catastrophic truth. The inscrutable infinity was not an entity. It was the embodiment of infinity itself, a force that could never be contained or understood by the finite human mind. As the fabric of reality continued to unravel, Emily scrambled to reverse the experiment. With trembling hands, she keyed in the shutdown sequence. The hum subsided, the unnatural light waned, and the void began to close. But the damage had been done. The incident had imprinted itself onto the fabric of the world. In the aftermath, the lighthouse stood silent once more. Emily Voss was never seen again, her name added to the growing list of those claimed by the lighthouse's curse. Yet, in the nights that followed, the townspeople would whisper of seeing an extra star in the sky, a pulsating light that was not a star at all, but the echo of an infinite presence that lingered at the edge of their reality. The Inscrutable Infinity Incident became a cautionary tale, a reminder that some truths are beyond human ken. And in the lantern room of the old lighthouse, the last page of Emily's notes fluttered in the sea breeze, a testament to her brief touch with the incomprehensible, and the price she paid for her glimpse into the inscrutable infinity.